From our first look at the Halloween update to something I'm praying isn't true, these are 25 Fortnite Season 4 secrets that starts with a crazy hidden cave most players didn't even know existed. Herald Sanctum is the new POI this season, and today I learned you could find a hidden room with chests and loot inside. It's extremely hard to notice, and you have to get up there by dashing as a chrome blob, but honestly it's worth the effort. Pretty unknown, so you could probably even hide here and get free eliminations. It'll also help you hide from all the terrifying collabs that'll be releasing this October, and there's already been 3 teased. Fortnite posted on Twitter saying, "'Tis the season of screams, bad dreams, and all monstrous things," which is so obvious when you think about it. Screams could very likely be from the movie, well, Scream. The most famous horror movie that's about bad dreams would be Freddy Krueger, and there's been leaks in the past suggesting he would arrive in Season 4, and so finally, the monster could be pretty much anyone, so who do you think it'll be? Another thing hard to notice are heartbroken animals. Since we were given the ability to tame and ride wolves last season, we have all gotten used to seeing the little hearts appear, but it turns out Epic secretly added a new animation for when they're sad. If you're eliminated, get too far away, or even replace them with another animal, they'll now show broken hearts above their head. The only reason I'm crying right now is because I have something caught on my eye, okay? Speaking of creatures, Fortnitemares has been officially revealed by Epic Games with a new trailer and a release date of October 18th. You could even get a first look at a new Halloween skin, which might have already been leaked in a survey. Now, while Fortnitemares will give us a ton of outfits, some players are upset to hear that Epic has actually banned a few from the game. Recently, a list of cosmetics that creators could put in their locker bundle was shared, and many people in the community were shocked to find some of their favorite skins weren't allowed. Plague and Scourge weren't on the list, and considering we haven't seen them return since 2020's lockdown, they have now become some of the rarest skins in the game, and there's even more that's affected. The Rue outfit hasn't been seen for over 850 days, and it turns out after her initial release, she was only brought back for a few hours before being removed from the shop entirely. It didn't take long for this to happen when the community started comparing her to real-life uniforms. Now, even certain emotes have been blacklisted. In the past, Epic had several court cases filed for taking dances like the fresh, tidy, and rambunctious from celebrities, and even though Epic won the cases, they never released them again, and new emotes have always been official icon series since. But a skin that isn't getting banned anytime soon is a goat? I was just as amazed as you when I found out that the final encrypted skin in this update is actually a collab with Goat Simulator 3. If you buy it on the Epic Games Store, you'll get the skin for free, or you could grab it when it arrives in the item shop on November 26th. But something you'll never see in the item shop is the PewDiePie collab. That's right, Fortnite actually has a secret collab with him, and you probably never even noticed. Back in the very early days of Fortnite, before BR released, the Search for Survivors event was happening in Save the World. Everyone could choose a creator's team, and one of them was PewDiePie. Everyone who joined him got this exclusive banner, and it's one of the rarest items in Fortnite history to this day. And that's not the only special creator item in the game. Since the addition of the Icon series, 9 content creators have been added, with the latest being Cypher PK. If you completed his creative quest, you would have gotten this free loading screen, but did you know it's also in real life? To celebrate his launch, Epic had an entire wall mural painted, and I gotta admit, this looks awesome. And while Cypher's addition to the Icon series was huge, one of the most famous moments was when Fortnite trolled everyone. When the Never Gonna emote was released, everyone was shocked at the first ever copyrighted emote, but I still can't believe Epic actually pulled this off. In the newsfeed, they showcased an incredibly overpowered outfit that gives free shields, XP, and a rocket launcher, but once you click the button, instead, you'll get Rick-rolled. They even faked it on Twitter, where it looks like they slipped up by posting a video about a polar bear, only for it to give you Fishstick doing the Rick-roll. It's amazing. And while we're pretty used to collabs in Fortnite, we could be getting another one very soon. Now that Spider-Gwen is here, Miles is incredibly likely to be joining her later this season, but Epic is teasing even more. If you go and talk to the Maximilian NPC as Gwen, he'll say that he knew someone like her, except wearing all black and talking to himself. This is a clear reference to Spider-Noir, and we would love to see him arrive later this season. Spider-Man isn't the only hero, because NPCs can also now save your life. You probably heard that higher ones can now revive you, which is super useful, but you probably didn't know about this secret. If you get down to the start of a game, or find yourself near an NPC, you can actually crawl up to them and interact, and you can literally hire them while downed, and they'll start reviving you. It's overpowered. But it turns out not getting revived might not be too bad this Fortnitemares. The October crew loading screen has showed us a new look at Chrome Shadow Zombies, similar to the ones we played as in 2020. Leakers have also found Phantom Ammo, which seems like it could be used by the Shadows this Halloween, so let's just pray they're not as overpowered as last time. Something that could be insanely ridiculous is the upcoming mech. Even though Hulkbuster released as a skin, there is still a brand new mech codenamed Platehawk. Epic is working on it having multiple features just like the Brutes, and now they've even added the self-destruct option to it just like in Season X. We've been waiting on it for a while, but that's nothing compared to how long some players have been waiting for the Aya Nakamura concert. The Copian emote was leaked months ago, and it's finally here. Aya's Soundwave series will run from October 6th to the 9th, and if you take part in the concert, you'll even get some free items. Now, luckily, the emote isn't locked to the concert this time, but the same can't be said for some pickaxes. The Nothing's Gift and many other harvesting tools are locked to certain skins, which is pretty disappointing if you want to try them with other outfits. But if you use the right items, pick up a melee item in creative, and then use a changing booth, you can actually swap to any skin and keep the locked pickaxe. Now, you probably remember that chug splashes could grow reality saplings faster, but did you know chrome splashes are even more OP? If you loot a sapling during a match, normally the loot won't regrow again, but if you chrome splash it, you'll actually get a second set of fruit to open. You also have to try bursting into someone's box. You all know blobs allow you to phase through walls, which is pretty OP, but I'm talking about something even more broken. If you sprint at someone's wall while chromed and then exit blob form, you'll actually phase through the wall completely with no animation. I mean, the enemy doesn't even have a chance to react. Another thing everyone's reacting to is this season's features. There's a lot of similarities to Splatoon, with painting things chrome, turning into blobs, and now even a goo gun. Epic did originally plan a collab with Splatoon according to some leaks from years ago, so it's possible it was cancelled and they took inspiration from what they had planned. Now, paint wasn't the only thing causing an issue because many players also hated the fog. For the past few seasons, the in-game mini weather events have been disliked by a lot of people, but thankfully Epic actually disabled the heavy fog. You'll still be able to experience some, but everyone is really happy it won't completely block your vision anymore. You'll also be able to enjoy more loot from llamas. With the new season, Epic secretly nerfed their health, so they're much easier to break open now before they vanish. So if you spot one, it is so worth to chase it down now. But it's pretty unsurprising that there's even more collabs on the way this season. A trusted leaker source has shared that there's at least 8 more on the way before the end of 2022, so we can expect some pretty cool surprises, and knowing Fortnite, there's probably even more planned. In fact, they've been so focused on this, they completely forgot to change the map in the season's trailer. On the screen the Origin is looking at, you can spot places from Season 1 like Camp Cuddle, and the entire new land in the reality biome is just missing. It's a pretty innocent mistake, but it's crazy no one at Epic noticed this. And if you're loving the new chrome weapons this season, then you might want to upgrade them to Mythic, and most players didn't know Epic released a hotfix making it even easier now. You can even find Evo Chrome items up to Legendary Rarity and normal chests now too. I just can't believe I didn't know using the Herald boss is the best way to easily upgrade them in a single match. Since she spawns chrome wolves to come after you, damaging them can upgrade your shotgun to Mythic, and in this hiding spot, she can't even fight you, so it's the perfect way to farm them. Chrome is also great for vehicles, it literally brings them to life. After taking damage, your car will actually start to slowly heal itself without using a repair torch. It can even regrow the tires. And even though we've all turned into a chrome blob, you probably haven't noticed this hidden secret. Right on your teammates' names, you can see when they have crowns or a key, but it even tells you when they're chromed, with a silver circle around their icon. But one secret about the chrome is worse than you could ever have imagined. We all know the Herald controls it and also made the reality trees take over the island last season. But if you look closely at her features and design, you might just recognize the petals from Klombo. He could just be from the same place as her or even arrived here as an evil scout. And I don't know how I feel about Klombo being evil, but at this point, it feels like Epic just forgot about him. Let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.